alone, every night alone. Why am I alone? You know that you want me to, am I wrong?
Hey dolls, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I have this gorgeous, super full, curly, vacation ready wig for you guys, and I am super excited for you guys to see the details on this hair. She was so long, so full. The curl pattern was absolutely gorgeous, and I just instantly fell in love. Like, I'm in love with this unit. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, make sure you keep on watching. Alright, so on to this beauty. Thank you so much, Asteria Hair, for sponsoring this video. And this was my first time ever working with this company, so I was super excited to see what they were working with. I love working with new companies because I really want to see what's new. Like, send me some new stuff. So what I received was a 28-inch curly HD 5x5 lace closure wig, and this wig was so beautiful straight out of the package. As you guys can see, it's already pre-plucked and the knots were already bleached, so really all we had to do was define these curls, and this is how the wig looks straight out of the box. It was a little bent up, but that's because it's so long and it was so freaking full. Like, I could not wait to style this. But before you get into that, this is just the basic construction of the unit. We had an elastic band that you can adjust to make tighter or looser. We had a comb on each side of the ear tabs and also one in the nape area. And the company also sent me a size medium cap. I don't see that option on the site for you to choose, but I will clarify that in the description box. So on to installing this gorgeous unit. This is just the hair. I didn't wash or anything prior to installing it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use my bronzer. I use Fenty Coco Naughty. I put that on the invisible cap that they gave me, and then I'm also going to apply that to my lace, and we're going straight into putting her on my head. And like I stated before, this wig was super thick, and I'm not sure which density they exactly sent me. They do have a 180% natural density, a 250% high density, and also a 300% super thick density. So I will clarify the exact unit that they sent me in the description box, so make sure you check that out. So as you saw in that previous clip, the hairline was already pre-plucked, but of course I'm just going to go ahead and tweak it a little bit more. This wasn't already pre-cut lace. So normally when they have those pre-cut lace, it's plucked way more than this wig was originally plucked. So I just went ahead and tweaked it just a little bit more, not too much. But after that, I'm going in with my hot comb and just smoothing out those roots a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of my what is that called, liquid mousse, to make sure that everything looks nice and put together. And also it's going to help my lace stick to my head, even though it's going to be 100% glueless at the end of the day. I still wanted to show you guys that this really helps mold it to my head and keeps my roots nice and sleek, and it looks super like flat. So that's one of the products that I have to use with my curly hair. Like, it just makes the look come together. All right, so on to styling. I'm showing you guys this mousse. I don't know why, because I only used it for this portion. It's so trash. I don't like that. Don't use it. It's watery. It doesn't hold the curl and it doesn't set it. I absolutely not. I'm going to show you guys the other mousse that I decided to use to curate these nice defined curls in my head, because as you guys can see, this curl pattern is not very defined. So I had to use a lot of mousse, water, and this dimming brush, which is also a lifesaver, to get these beautiful chunky clumped up curls. So this is pretty repetitive. Going in with my water bottle, smoothing the mousse through, and then going in with my dimming brush and just clumping them together, and that made the final result exactly how I wanted it, because this hair was kinky curly. Like, this isn't a coily curl. I had to really make sure I put enough product to make these curls really stick and clump together, which made them more defined and more tame. So I'm gonna do that for one side of my head, and then we're gonna go into the rest of the styling portion. But another thing I want to say is that this hair was so soft. To say that the curls look a little bit bushy on the other side, it was so easy to style, and I went through this in about 10 minutes on each side. And honestly, what took me the most time was making sure that these curls were actually defined with this dimming brush. As you guys can see, I'm literally just clumping everything that I just put together with the styling mousse and just clumping them all together in one big brush. And I'm gonna literally spend most of my time doing this throughout my head. But like I said, this hair was so soft and easy to manage. So when curly hair be big like this, long like this, and also when that curl is kinkier, you think it's a little bit harder to manage, but absolutely not at all with this hair. I really thoroughly enjoyed that. But if you guys want a really good mousse, I did not have the Lotta Body, which absolutely sucks because that's my favorite mousse for curly hair. It's lightweight, it holds the curls, it's not crunchy, and it just has a nice hold to it. The one I showed in the beginning of this, oh my God, please do not get this. Nairobi is pretty good. It leaves like a stain on my clothes sometimes. I don't know what's up with that, but Lotta Body or this one works really good. It had a really good final result. And just to make sure you have nice defined curls, you really just need to make sure you put enough water, enough mousse, and you are using a Denman brush. I don't know why other people use these other different type of brushes, but I literally swear by a Denman brush, and everybody knows that literally in all of my curly hair videos. But yeah, as you guys can see, these curls look super defined and juicy. Now we're going on to the other side. Did the exact same thing to this side, and this is how the hair looks 100% wet, and now this is how it looks about 50% dry. And I was out the door in a couple of minutes, so I had to dry this immediately. So I just went in with my diffuser, and this got my curls exactly how I wanted it in less than 10 to 15 minutes. And I tried to hold my blow dryer horizontally. I didn't want to scrunch those curls up to make them any shorter. I wanted to keep this nice length. So once I did that throughout my head and got it to my desired dryness, I went ahead and removed my edge wrap, and y'all, my lace was absolutely flawless. Okay, like this looked so good. Still, like I said, it's going to be 100% glueless. I'm going to show you guys that this wig is still removable, and no glue was used to make it look nice and melted how it just looked in this previous clip. But yeah, the lace was just that thin, and it just looks nice and seamless and flawless. So I was really excited that I didn't have to use any adhesive or anything to make sure that we kept that melt throughout our entire day. But yeah, once I removed my band, I went ahead with my pick and I just picked out my hair to my desired fullness. Throughout the day, as the hair became 100% dry, it did get a little bigger, but like I said, that mousse kept the curls nice and clumped and tame, so I didn't have to worry about the hair becoming obnoxiously big because it's already nice and full. But I went ahead with my finishing touches with my hot comb, flattened out those roots a little bit more, and this was the final result. And I told y'all I was gonna show y'all that this is still 100% glueless, so you can literally see me lifting it up. Absolutely nothing holding this down. A comb going straight under the lace. It's still 100% invisible. Looked so good, like you barely can see this lace. And I took off the wig, and I'm gonna show you that she is 100% glueless. Look how good this lace melted. Didn't use anything to hold her down, period. Okay, and also I went a little extra and I just started shaking this to show y'all that it was secure as well. So you guys, this wig is perfect for vacation or really just everyday activities, if you know what I mean. So if you guys are interested in this unit, don't forget to check out the description box below. All details, links, coupon codes, all the specs. Make sure you check that out and more. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching if you got this far, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.